Union Home Minister Amit Shah has launched a scathing attack on Congress party for its alliance with the National Conference ahead of the Jammu and Kashmir Assembly polls. He questioned the party's position on several key issues outlining the NC's election manifesto as well, suggesting a misalignment with the national interest. He posed 10 questions to Congress leader Rahul Gandhi and Congress, accusing the party of jeopardizing the national unity and security by teaming up with DNC as a pre-poll alliance. National Congress Vice President Omar Abdullah has said that the seat-sharing agreement with the Congress has been finalized for a majority of the assembly seats in Jammu and Kashmir, and that parleys will underway to reach a consensus over the remaining constituencies in the state. Now, Amit Shah asked whether the Congress party support the National Conference promise of a separate flag for Jammu and Kashmir. He also questioned whether Congress supports the JKNC's decision to restore Article 370 and 35A and thereby push Jammu and Kashmir back into the era of unrest and terrorism. Now, let's in fact take a detailed look at the questions that have been posed by Union Home Minister Amit Shah to Rahul Gandhi and the Congress on the pre-poll alliance. Well, now let me take a detailed look on what has been exactly the questions that have been raised by Union Home Minister Amit Shah ahead of the pre-poll alliance. Well, the first one starting, has the Congress supported the National Conference's promise of a separate flag for Jammu and Kashmir? Well, this in fact comes on the heels of the NC's demand for a separate identity and a flag for Jammu and Kashmir apart from that of India. Another question, the second one being, does the Rahul Gandhi and Congress support the JKNC's decision to restore the Article 370 in Jammu and Kashmir and the 35A article, thereby pushing the Jammu and Kashmir back into the era of unrest and also severely impacted by terrorism? Also, apart from these two questions, the third key question that has been raised by Amit Shah is the Congress's support promoting separatism again by engaging dialogue with Pakistan instead of Kashmir's youth. This in fact is a very important question that has been also raised, especially when we talk about the alliance, pre-poll alliance that has been made by JKNC and Congress. Fourth question is the Congress and Rahul Gandhi's support to National Conference's decision to start the LOC trade with Pakistan. Importantly, the conference's ideology with the LOC trade with Pakistan has also been put in question, thereby nurturing terrorism and its ecosystem across border. This is the question that has been raised by Union Home Minister Amit Shah, as you know, the pre-poll alliance has taken the center stage in Jammu and Kashmir ahead of the assembly elections. Fifth one, does the Congress support the reinstating relatives of those involved in terrorism and stone pelting into the government jobs, thereby bringing back terrorism, extremism and the era of strikes? Union Home Minister Amit Shah asked that is the Congress going to support these demands that have already been in support by JKNC in Jammu and Kashmir. Sixth one being alliance, which has exposed, this is an attack on the alliance made by Union Home Minister Amit Shah, saying that Congress's anti-reservation stance. Does Cong support JKNC's promise to end reservations for Dalits, Gujjars, Bakarwals and Pahari communities, thereby inflicting injustice upon them? This is about the minorities present in Jammu and Kashmir. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has raised this question as per the reservation status in Jammu and Kashmir. Seventh one being, does the Congress want Shankaracharya Hill to be known as the Takht-e Suleiman and Hari Hill as Kohe Marhan? This is in fact an important question yet again, which is being raised as the pre-poll alliance by JKNC and Congress takes this center stage, and the seat sharing in fact is also almost final. The eighth question by Union Home Minister Amit Shah is that the Congress support the politics of pushing Jammu and Kashmir's economy back into corruption and handing it to over the selected Pak supported families. Now, all these questions actually highlight how before the abrogation of Article 370 and 35A, the status and the condition of Jammu Kashmir has been, and how the economy has suffered and the condition of the minorities in the state had suffered, and also how the condition in Jammu and Kashmir as per the youth is concerned has been pushed into the black era. Ninth question by Union Home Minister Amit Shah stands on the Congress straight by Union Home Minister Amit Shah is that the Congress party support the JKNC's politics of discrimination between Jammu and the Valley. There has been several questions by the BJP against the JKNC stand as per the discrimination in Jammu and other parts of the Valley. So, this question is related to the JKNC stand over the Congress's alliance with them. The 10th and the final question being the Congress's party and Rahul Gandhi's support extended to the JKNC's divisive politics of granting autonomy to Kashmir. This in fact is a very important question which has also been raised at this point in the pre-poll alliance as far as it is being touted at this moment by Union Home Minister Amit Shah as far as JKNC and Congress have joined hands. Joining me on the broadcast is my colleague Ajay Jandiyar. I want to understand, Ajay, what is the stand at the moment of the BJP in Jammu and Kashmir? We have heard about the 10 questions. It is rather attacking the stand of the JKNC, let alone and also the Congress right now. Has the seat sharing been completely finalized, and how importantly the National Conference is looking to respond to these questions that have been raised straight from Union Home Minister Amit Shah?
BJP knows that if National Conference and the Congress will go for the alliance, then definitely they could get momentum here in the Jammu and Kashmir, only in Jammu and Kashmir. And that's why these questions have been raised by the none other than the Home Minister of the country, Amit Shah. And he says that number of, questions he has raised on the manifesto of the National Conference, and they want clarification from the Congress, because they know that Congress in Jammu and Kashmir could have, issues that they have to stand with the National Conference if they have to go with the go for the alliance. But if when it comes to the nationwide, Congress, the Congress, those who has to fight election on the other states of the Jammu and Kashmir, then they have to reply, and that's why he has tweeted that Congress must reply on certain issues, whether they are with the National Conference on the issue of abrogation of 370. They want restoration of 370 in the Jammu and Kashmir. They want Jammu and Kashmir to be like the Jammu and Kashmir was in before 2019, when there was a terrorism, when there was a stone pelting, band and other things was happening. What is the Congress stand? He wants a clarification from the Congress side. And on the issue of the reservation, as the National Conference says that we will discuss the issues, if any issues there for the reservation. And BJP during his press conference today in Jammu as well, they repeated the Home Minister's question and says that what is the stand of Congress on the reservation. National Conference want reservation to be ended, and what is the stand of the Congress? Congress also want to end the reservation in the Jammu and Kashmir. On the issue of, like other issue related to the Jammu and Kashmir election in the manifesto, which was released by the National Conference. All these issues, they are talking about the constitution of Jammu and Kashmir, separate constitution in the Jammu and Kashmir, whether Congress support this, and they also want a separate constitution in the flag for the Jammu and Kashmir, what National Conference is saying. So these are the clarification on which basically Amit Shah and the whole of the BJP is hitting out at the Congress and saying that they must come out and reply, because they know that in Jammu and Kashmir, Congress must have some compulsion to do ties with the National Conference for the fighting election in the Jammu and Kashmir, which is taking place after 2014. But when it comes to the other state like Haryana, Maharashtra, and other state which has to go for the assembly election, what is Congress stand? Because Congress cannot take stand on the abolition of 370 on the other part of the country, because they know that if they will say such thing, then it is going to hamper Congress voters in the other part of the country.
All right, Ajay, thank you with all these details as far as the war of words in Jammu and Kashmir is concerned over the pre-poll alliance by JKNC and Congress.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.